Khabib Nurmagomedov breaks his silence on his return to UFC 300. Khabib just shuts down the rumor that he's coming back at UFC 300 and fights Leon Edwards. He says on his Instagram story, UFC 300 will be without me like UFC 400. Johnny Walker breaks his silence after his loss to Magomed Ankalaev. Fighting against the best in the world is an amazing experience. Being one of the best in the world feels good too. At the top, one little mistake is hard on your skin. So, let's take this lesson and come back to drawing board. I belong to the top. Magomed Ankalaev has assured Alex Pereira he will not grapple if they fight for the UFC light heavyweight belt. Alex Pereira, I will make a deal, like I did with Johnny. No wrestling, only kickboxing. I will test your jaw. I hit much harder than Adesanya. Anytime, anywhere. Michael Chandler and Conor McGregor goes off on each other on X. He is not stronger than me, so I don't need to gain weight. I don't need to gain any more strength. I don't need to do any more than what I'm already doing. The dude is not stronger than me. Go out there and show me a video of Conor McGregor lifting heavy weights. I actually looked before I got on this video. You can't find any videos of this man lifting heavy weights. Conor McGregor responds back to Michael Chandler. I can bench press 10 Chandlers. Chandler can't lift. Lifting belts, lifting weights. Michael Bisping says UFC should bring back Brock Lesnar at UFC 300. Call me crazy, call me Tom Aspinall #1 fanboy, but could you imagine Brock Lesnar versus Tom Aspinall headlining UFC 300? Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but Tom Aspinall, Brock Lesnar, that would just be mental. That is the type of thing I think the UFC are going to do. Sean Strickland threatens Dricus Du Plessis to stab if he crosses the line. I actually sent him a message, and I was like, dude, listen, Dricus, we're going to go try to murder each other. But if you bring that shit up again, I will stab you. That's a line that, when crossed, it transcends fighting. Like, if I go to Canada and you bring that up, well, guess what? I'm going to go to jail. They're going to deport me. Bilal Muhammad is confident of winning over Leon Edwards easily. I dominated Sean Brady, and I finished him, and I was telling people like, bro, that was a full camp, and I dominated him. Gilbert Burns, I rocked him 2 times in the first round. Almost finished him in the first round, and that was with a couple of jabs. I'm only getting better. Now, you're going to give me a full 12 or 14 weeks to fight Leon Edwards. It's going to be the worst night of his life. Michael Chandler doesn't want to think much about Conor taking PEDs. Obviously, I always looked at what you're alluding to as a crutch. If there was something that somebody would be able to take while they weren't being drug tested, compared to when they were, to me, that would be nothing but a mental hurdle to get over. Javier Mendez, coach of Khabib Nurmagomedov, addresses the rumors that Khabib is returning at UFC 300.
I'm just letting you guys know that, stop all this nonsense regarding Khabib coming back and me and him training. There's been no such thing happening. We're not discussing training. We never have. Khabib is still devoted to what he said. He's devoting his time to his family. He's not working people's corners. He's not going to ever fight.
Thank you guys for watching video. I hope you enjoyed the video. and kindly don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and keep supporting.